Hi there, I'm Donna Brousseau, and it's that crazy time again. Kids are back in school, and between work and shuffling them about, there's no time to cook dinner. So we're going to do a really quick, heart-healthy, delicious meal in under 20 minutes today. We're going to start with a gorgeous piece of wild salmon. And I'm going to portion these out to about 6 ounces. Go a little smaller if you want, it's up to you. I'm just going to bulk that because it's quite thin. There we go. Okay, just going to bring our bowl over. I'm just going to put them in, and we're going to do a really quick, easy, delicious marinade that actually turns into a glaze to sauce our fish with when it's done. So we've got some orange juice and some lemon juice. Both go wonderful with salmon. Some hot sauce. Put as much as you want in. My kids like it really hot, so I actually get to use a lot. Ginger. Minced garlic, a little bit of sesame oil so it gives it kind of an Asian flavor to the dish, and then a tiny droplet of honey. I'm just going to get a spatula. Just a little bit of honey. Okay, we're going to stir that up. Okay, and I'm just going to pop it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes so it gets nice and marinated. Okay, I went and got our salmon. It looks great. It's been marinating for about 15 minutes, and we're just going to quickly saute it. So I've got my saute pan heating up. It's got some oil in it. It's hot enough if you can only handle about 3 seconds holding your hand down here. And this is ready to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it actually presentation side down because I want to flip it, and I want to have that nice golden caramelization which we're looking for. So let's just put some in. You know, I read this study out of Europe that came out in 2004, and it said the omega-3s in salmon help calm the hostility in teenagers. And since I've got 2 teenage girls, they get this for breakfast. So we can tell when our salmon's ready to flip because it gets a nice little brown crust on it. Should never stick to the bottom. So let's just check it out. Ah, it looks great. So let's flip them. See, we have that beautiful coating that gives it a nice kind of caramelization and a kind of a little sweet taste. Okay, so we're just going to flip them all. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pour in the rest of the marinade because it's actually going to thicken and become our sauce. Okay, so now that our sauce is kind of thickened, I guess, you know, just a regular sauce consistency, we're going to plate it now. I'm actually going to team our salmon up with some couscous. Now, a lot of people don't know how to cook couscous. Basically, if you can boil water, you can make couscous. So we're just going to plate that up. Nice helping of our couscous. I've thrown in some carrots into the broth before I poured it on the couscous so that we get some veggies in our dish and then make it one meal dish. Then we're going to get our salmon. Get a nicely browned one, and I'm going to top it off with a tiny bit of mango salsa. And then to finish it, we have to take some of our sauce. And there you have it, a healthy, delicious, quick weekday meal, and kids love it. And remember, when we're trying to be healthy, it's not always about what we can't do, it's about what we can. Here's a list of the ingredients you'll need to make the salmon. For this recipe, log on to accenthealth.com/recipes. You'll also find my couscous recipe and a great way to use up any leftovers, salmon cakes.